Now, where are we going to put the bird? Is a good question. Throw him right there. And then he's got to be somewhere back here. Okay. So I think that was it that I used. Gotta leave the back, the envelope for this. Oh, it's still on the floor. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think that was all that I used. Well, I did use this one, but I have writing going on, so I don't think I need it on this one. So we'll just pop that over there. Now, do we want to add some butterflies? I got these from AliExpress. And I'm thinking a couple of butterflies never hurted anybody. Never hurt anybody. Okay, I never used these before, so I want to make sure they come out okay. Then, oops, the other way. I think that's it. Don't want anything else from here. No, we don't. Okay, so let's move that. I'll put it in its baggie later. So I think we're good. Oh man, I just got these and I'm already getting them all ugly like my old one. Okay, so I think that's good. Like I said, it's gonna get covered. So now I'm gonna get my Distress ink. I'm gonna use Vintage Photo, and I'm just going to do the edges. I just, want to make sure it's darker on the edges. I just feel like it makes the piece stand out. And I'm not trying to be careful or anything. Like I said, I want it to be, a little on the grungy side. Let me put glue on this little piece that came up. Make sure it stays down. It's gonna get sewn. Oh, where's that pin? Glue is not coming out. I just ordered some what do you call it? Some stainless steel pins, because I don't have any, and I like to put the pin on it when I'm using it and then just cover it with the lid, when I'm not using it. But I didn't have any. So I started using a regular one, and I didn't like I left it there overnight and it started getting all ugly there. So can't have that. Just turn this around. And this one. I was looking at the music sheets. You know, they're like really large. I'm like, I should make one out of a music sheet. Turn into a big one, you know? Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. Oh, let me get this side. Okay, so I think I'm good there. Whoops. So now what we are going to do is we are going to I think I should glue it first, or should I distress it first? I'm sorry, I'm going to touch the camera just a little bit, guys. Okay, yeah, I passed there. I can see the time now. Okay, I passed my 30 minutes, so I'm on a new video now. I could see. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to distress it first. Get that out of the way, and I'm going to use my stains, which I need to refill it already, guys. I didn't leave the, no, it's not in here. That should be enough. So this is my Stains by Patty Pocket. So I'm going to use this to distress it. See, that's good that I lifted the phone like that, because I could see better now. At least if I'm in frame or not. I felt something in my head. I'm like, do I have a fly? I get paranoid when I feel stuff in my hair. Actually, I should have used the other one that I have over there. I think that other one's a little darker. I'm cheating. I'm making darker ones for me. Let me see. Shake it a little bit. Take this off. Put it over here. Yeah, I think this one's a little... I like darker ones. No, that's not the one. There's one. Then it must be the other jar, and I was using it. There's one that I added a little more darkness, you could say. No, I think it is this one. See, I just didn't shake it right. I touched the bottom, and yeah, I need to shake it. You guys gotta shake the bottle before you guys use it. I don't think I've ever said that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm not, being careful or anything. I mean, I'm going for grungy. I'm not going for perfect. So if I get a couple of streaks from the brush, which I know I am, that's okay. Not to mention, we're going to cover it with pockets. But yeah. Okay, so let me close this one. Now I'm going to get my heat tool and I'm going to dry it real quick. I think it's plugged in. No, it's not. Darn it. Sorry, guys. Let me bend over and connect it. Come on. Go in. There it is. Okay. I really like this by Rangers. It's not as noisy as all the other ones I've had. So yeah, I ended up paying a little more to get this one, and yeah, it works great. And it's quiet. That's the fun part about it. It's quiet. First I was like, okay, it's so quiet. Is it drying? But no, it does. It's quiet, but it gets hot. I just love the way the color looks, the grunginess. I really like it. I need to get up and grab a wipey to wipe my table off. I had a bag here, but I don't know what I did to it. I know I like to carry them in my purse, you know, your kids, especially my son. Always, he eats something, it's always in his face. I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, let me get up and get the wipies real quick, guys. Hold on. Okay. Get out all that gooey stuff. Try to go slow so I don't move the phone so much. You know, and the good thing about this stains, it's you know, just wipe it right away. It comes off. I mean, even if you let it sit, you know, you'll just have to, you know, scrub on it a little bit. But it cleans, you know, quick and easy. Okay, so let's put this back down here. So I think I still have some areas that are not fully dried. You know, one thing I haven't done, I used to like to, you know, put like, you know, a large amount of it and then just dry it. And it just gave me that, more of a grungy look. The only thing is, yeah, it takes time because you gotta sit here and hold the heat tool, or probably put it in the oven, huh? Especially in the edges where what am I trying to say? Where it's gonna show, because like I said, I'm gonna put pockets, so I'm just trying to get the edge. But I would love, I mean, I love doing it. Um, well, I think I put too much right here, but it starts bubbling. And it just gives it this old look. I'm wondering, for those of you that have this Tim Holtz thing, it's for heat too, huh? I hope it is. It's gonna end up cracking. Oh my goodness. I don't remember. I remember when I first got it, I read up on everything that you can do. Ask me now. I don't remember. I only use it for what I use it. I think I did put too much there. Sorry guys, I should have done this before. Take some of that off. See if it does it faster. I just want it, you know, like it's stained. Only thing is you have to be patient. A lot of times I did it and I just let it sit, but then I come back with the heat tool just to, I don't know, it just gives it like a, I keep saying bubbly, but you know, it kind of makes it look like that, you know, little bubbles up a little bit, especially when you hold it directly to it, so it gives it a different look. Okay, I'll put it on the floor for now. I don't know if you guys could see how it makes it into like something spilled. Well, I guess some did spill, huh? But you know, it just gives it a different look, you know, just like something just spilled and dried there. And you know, you see the difference when you put more. I don't know, I like that. So now let's do this side. But yeah, I like the, my goodness, hold on, I left my glue open. I'm gonna put a regular pin, make sure I take it off. Let me just bring this over here closer. So yeah, I remember when I saw the review for Gail Agostinelli, I think it is. Anyways, she mentioned about it being darker. I, for some reason, felt like I should make it lighter, you know, because people may not like darker, but, you know, I think everybody likes darker. So I was thinking maybe I should just, you know, make it a little darker to, because, I mean, you could always, you know, add a little bit of water and dilute it if it's too dark for you. But, I mean, I'm not going to make it really dark either. You know, something like this is a little darker, I think, than the one that I have in my shop. So I'm probably going to start making it a little darker like this. I kind of like that. You know, you also don't need a lot. Now if you want it darker, then yeah, you need to add more. But I mean, This way you don't have to add a lot to it. And you get that look, that grungy look that you want, you know? Okay, so let me pick this up real quick. Wipe it down, guys. Sorry if I'm moving the camera. I just don't want it to, with the heat gun, gets all gluey. And I don't want it on the table. Not to mention it's going to dirty the back of it, so. Okay, I think that's cool. So, move that over there, get my heat tool. And let's start drying. I should have just turned it off, but I know I'm already at the other video. And it's all lifted up, as you can see, but once it dries, it'll go back down. It's just that it's wet from this side. So finally, I decided to buy some, what do you call it? Some Tim Holtz alcohol inks. Those suckers have been out for I don't know how long, and never in my life have I ever bought any. I see projects, oh, I'm gonna get it, then for some reason I just never do. Well, the last project I think that I've seen was the one where they did that, you know how they use that clear tape and then they make it look old, and then you could just use it throughout your journals as, you know, decoration. I'm like, OMG. So of course, there I go. Finally, I went and got it. So, yep. I'm gonna be playing with that soon, guys. So you guys will be seeing some of my my little distress tape. Also, Nick the Booksmith did an awesome tutorial on that. I mean, there's various videos out there. She was not the first one I seen, but she's the last one I seen. Then I was like, okay, I need to do that. I really liked it since the first time they showed it. I don't even remember who was the first one I saw, but I'm like, I need to get me some. So I finally did. It arrived yesterday. So no, it arrived Saturday. So yeah, I need to play with it. I need to play with it. Let's see. This side I ended up scooping a little more. And some of the places I see the little bubblies. Just gotta hold my heat tool. I'll show you guys after it cools down a little bit. Finish right here. Yeah, I love the effect that it does with the heat tool. The only thing, yeah, it's boring to have to stand here or sit here and, you know, hold it. But it's worth it because I love the look. See, I don't know if you guys could see there the. Oh my goodness, I think I'm already at 30 minutes. Well, I said I was going to let it run, so we're going to let it go. But see, you could see a little bit on there that I added a little more. So there's some little areas at the edge there that I left, shoot, that's a little wet, that I left the stains. Just to make it a little more grungier. But okay, see, I like that. I don't know, I really like that. But I'm sure you guys want to see the finished product. I'm gonna be here forever if I try to do that on the other side. So for that, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So this one, yeah, this goes like that, and this goes like that. Oh, didn't I tape this? I mean, tape this, glue this. Apparently I did not. OMG, come on. Okay, so now let's just start with the fun stuff, guys. Let me just put some glue there. I thought I glued it, maybe I didn't, or I didn't put enough. Pop you over there. Okay, so this is my this is how it's supposed to go. So there's our little booklet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew all around it, and I am going to sew only on the bottom of these two. So hold that thought, guys, don't go nowhere. I'll be back. My sewing machine's right here. So let me sew real quick. Yeah, this way. Right there. I'll try to sew it really fast. I just love the stitching. Okay, guys, so now I just gotta do a little pocket, and we are done. So there goes there. Okay, and then the other little pocket here. How? I think it's. Okay, guys, I'm back. I was trying to do it as fast as I could, but I'm not that fast. Okay, so I just went ahead and sewed all around, and then just on the bottom of the small little pockets. So there is our grungy little thingamajigger. So then I think this one goes in the front. Yeah, I think this goes like this, and this goes like this. I have to stare at it. Yeah. So there it is. Now, I went ahead and I had made a book page pocket for it. You know how we have these little, you know, when we use our what do you call it? Our glue book, we're folding them for tags. So that's what I used. I just grabbed one of those. you just have to cut it to size. And I just fold it that side in. And there's my little pocket. Now you can make it as wide or as, I trimmed this one. See, this is a little bit bigger. So you can trim it or you can leave it as is, but that's what I used there. Here, I just used different items to create that little tuck in the back. And then on the back here, we have another one. So that goes there, open it up, and we need one right here. So again, I'm gonna use another one here that I have put aside, and if you don't have any, just fold the page in half and then fold it to whatever size you want the little pocket. Oh, it's gonna cover my bird. See, I should have put them more up. I love that. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. So yeah. And then here, again, I used different pieces of ephemera to create the pocket. So let's move that to the side and let's start here. Now, I did not distress, as you could see, I forgot to share that. I did not distress this. Well, just with the Tim Holtz Distress ink, but I mean, I didn't, you know, put the stains on it. And I just, you know, I didn't do any collaging on it, just a piece of paper here in the front. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I just didn't want it to like blend in, you know, all the way. So here, do I want to trim it and make it smaller? Yeah, I'm going to trim it a little bit. Where's my... I'm just going to cut just a little bit off for that one, and then the one in the front. Just trim a little bit off. You could distress these with the stains also. You know, whatever you want to do. I'm going to zigzag on the front here, and then zigzag on the back, and then just a straight stitch to keep my little pocket down. But before that, I want to distress, especially here. Put you back up there. So there. And there. So now I'm gonna do that sewing real quick, guys. I wish I knew how to pause that. And oh well, sorry guys. I'll be back. I'll be back. I won't take too long, I promise. I'm gonna put turbo here. Then this side. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. So I'm going to distress the edges again because, you know, it looks cool.